Hey, y'all, just wanted to share a little bit of something that I've been working on. I know that we have all been struggling a little bit with the assignments view for our kids on Connect that changed this year. Previously, there was a pretty straightforward way to get here and print out all the work for your kids. I know there was a video released earlier at the beginning of the year that showed how you can do this over on the calendar, and that's the way we've been working, and it's helpful. But I think I've got a few things that might just make this a little bit more straightforward and easier for everyone. To get it to work in this list view, you have to come to the calendar, check just the assignments for one of your children, and then move it from I think it normally is month. You can go to week or pick the range and go to a list view. And this whittles down the assignments to just the ones that you might care about. Um, However, we were still struggling, wasting a lot of paper, seeing assignments that we weren't really using. So I'd highly recommend that you come in here, use the range picker to say, well, the last day that we were in school was Wednesday, so I'm going to pick assignments that are Thursday, and we're going to be back at school on Monday, so I'll pick anything that's due through there, and it will show those assignments only. And this still could be a pretty big list. In fact, the Monday is not the day because this is Labor Day weekend. We'll pick through Wednesday when the kids actually go back to school, and there's quite a lot in here. And when we were coming over here to print the assignments, it was still quite a lot in here. You've got pictures that is printing out of your child over and over, these type of things. So here's what I've done. If you go to Google, you can just come in here and search for CDA Connect Plus. Second link here will be to the Chrome Web Store. And this should work in other browsers besides just Chrome. But we're using Chrome today, so you just hit Add to Chrome, add that extension, and it'll come in here on the top right-hand corner. Once you close that initial pop-up, it'll disappear into this drop-down menu. I always just come and pin it here so it's right up the top. Now, if we come back to the calendar view here, we'll pick a few settings here. Our kids go to school on Monday and Wednesday, and then we're going to ask it to optimize our columns and hide non-homework. Not all of this is fully implemented, but I'll make improvements to it over the next few weeks. What this does for you, if you have turned those assignments on, or those settings on, then you hit refresh, you'll see that the dates here are no longer red. They're a little bit more compact. And you can also scroll down and you'll see here that any downloads that are associated with the details of the assignments will just be surfaced right here in the printed or in the calendar view. So if you're starting your day, what I typically do is come here, print off each of these. You can click the button and it'll pop it up in a new tab here, print that off. And then I come and print out the list of assignments for the kids. Now, this may be in portrait view initially, which makes it really long, but I swap it over to landscape, and then I'll also even come down here into the advanced settings and change the size of the printout. In this case, I think if we did probably something like 60%, we could get this down to a single page. Now, that might be too small to read. Pick whatever works for that week. Print both sides to save the paper if you can do that. But you'll also notice that the images that we were seeing of our students are not there anymore. The dates are a little bit more compact, and it should print out just a little bit cleaner. So I hope this is helpful for you. I know it helps us stay off the devices. We print it off in the morning, got a checklist of things to get done, and we move on from there. Like I said, I think I'm going to make a few more improvements, including working on the range of dates here, maybe having those preset or have some quick selections to that. And then I think we'll probably tell you on every assignment whether there were downloads or not that needed to be associated with that. Those are things that our family's been looking forward to and trying to get this process as streamlined as possible.